Hey everyone, my name is Andrew Nakas. We are in the Blackstone Launchpad in Montana State University, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my professional career to where it is now and where I'm trying to go. So this is a 360 video, so feel free to look around, click and drag, move your phone around, and check it out. I'm gonna, talk a little bit about explaining me as a kid. This is me making films with a sweet mullet in 5th grade when I got my first camera. And so I really identified with, being a filmmaker when I was a kid. In high school, I loved making films with all my friends. And that led me to enroll into film school. And what I found in film school was while I loved working with all these smart, creative people, I couldn't empathize with the academia. And so the narrative film structure in college was too slow for me. So, I realized I wanted to be an entrepreneur. And as an entrepreneur, I found out that it was really hard. I actually had, 2 or 3 failed businesses. And what I found was trying to sell physical goods was really hard. But I can get into software, and while the barrier to make software initially was, way higher, once I made games, it was way easier to actually ship them and get them in the hands of people, essentially being an entrepreneur. So I really found my niche, and I'm excited to continue to make games. It also feels like to me like a big, connection back to filmmaking. As in films, the ultimate, connection between technology and art. Game design is technology, art, and entrepreneurship all wrapped up nicely. And the game engine that I use feels a lot like editing films. So that being said, about 2 years into making games, I realized I could use the same engine that I use to make games to make apps. And so I've been continuing on to do that, and I'm very excited. But everything kind of went full circle a couple months ago when the 360 YouTube player was released. And I realized that 360 film was the first thing that really combined everything I did in the past, in my entire life into one really awesome package. So I'm excited to be making as many 360 videos as possible. So, talking about 360 film, Chris Milk, one of the famous directors, he's also owns a virtual reality 360 video platform. He calls it the ultimate empathy medium. That being said, you get really good perspective, with 360 video. You can look around and it's active. You can choose exactly what you want to see when you want to see it, allowing you to emotionally connect with whatever's being shown really well. It's a new medium. No one's really done anything cool in this space yet. There's so much left to explore. There's a lot of new players popping up, and actually as an app developer, last week I made my own. And so I'm excited to be promoting that, and also, trying to push and figure out what the best medium to play this awesome video format in. But to explore it, I'm going to be making one 360 video every day for the next year at least. And I'm excited to see, what happens, to see what new things I can discover, and, really just have a lot of fun sharing my life. So hopefully, you'll watch some of these videos and enjoy, the beauty that is this new medium. So, cool. Have fun. Check out my channels, 360 Nakas on YouTube and Facebook.